Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdegam Chimthanawala. Today let us talk about a polycrest remedy which we use daily in our practice and that has been prescribed in and out by all doctors. This remedy, I'll basically tell you most important symptom, look for these symptoms in order to prescribe the remedy. In short, I can tell you the characteristic symptoms of this remedy, and that is pulsatilla. So without going in detail about the different systems of the remedy pulsatilla, let's see the characteristic symptoms of pulsatilla. The first symptom of coryza. Yes, coryza and pulsatilla is fluid or dry with loss of taste and loss of smell. Sore nostrils. Later, a yellow greenish discharge starts. So we have sore nostrils. The patient also, जब भी इसको I touch the nostrils, it pains. After fluid coryza, then you have yellow greenish discharge. Second, this pressure in the abdomen and the small of the back. He feels pressure in the abdomen and the small of the back as from stones. This patient will come and tell you, Doctor Sahab, ऐसा लगता पत्थर रख दिया किसने पेट पे, as if stone were there on the back or in the abdomen. And at the disposition of lower limb to go to sleep. Now go to sleep when sitting. Means whenever he is sitting, he feels as if the limbs are not working properly. There is lameness, especially while sitting. And sometimes ineffectual desire for stools. Very characteristic symptoms of pulsatilla. Third, the patient of pulsatilla is greatly troubled with dryness. Dryness in the mouth and dryness of the throat, especially while sleeping. So whenever this patient will get up in the morning, he will get up with a dry tongue. A pulsatilla patient will tell you, Doctor Sahab, whenever I get up in the morning, the tongue is absolutely dry, and most important, it is without thirst. Remember this symptom, important symptom, characteristic of pulsatilla. Now stomach. In pulsatilla, stomach is disordered from rich foods like cakes, pastries, etc., etc. Particularly fat of pork. Fat of pork is the most important thing by which a stomach of pulsatilla patient is disordered. And of course, the most important symptom in stomach, again, thirstlessness. Thirstlessness with nearly all the complaints. Sixth symptom, that is wandering pains. He'll say sometimes pain in the shoulder, pain in the knees, pain in the elbows, pain in the thighs, wandering pain. And what is the quality? It shifts rapidly from one place to another. Rapid shifting is important from one place to another, and also with swelling of the joints. There is swelling of the joints. Taste. The taste is very bad. There is a very bad taste in the mouth of pulsatilla patient, especially in the morning. So in the morning, pulsatilla patient, if you want to know, you have to have dry tongue and bad taste when he gets up in the morning. Or you can say in pulsatilla, nothing tastes good or no taste at all. A very, very characteristic symptom of pulsatilla. Next, menstruation. There is menstrual colic with great restlessness. The restlessness in menstrual colic, very important symptom of pulsatilla. Don't confuse it with arsenic, because whenever the word restlessness comes, immediately we think of arsenic. But my friends, menstrual colic with great restlessness, tossing in every possible direction. The restlessness is so severe in pulsatilla, there is tossing in every possible direction. Next, nocturnal enuresis, a very, very irritating symptom to treat, especially or particularly in little girls. You have lots of patients where a little girl comes to you, the parents are very much troubled because of the symptom. They always keep telling, whenever you go out, we have stress because a child will pass urine. So nocturnal enuresis, especially or particularly in little girls. And of course, menses symptoms. The menses are too late and scanty, or suppressed menses from getting the feet wet. The patient will come and tell you, sir, I had a bath with cold water. The feet were so cold. Or she had wet the feet with cold water, and the time of menses, the menses did not come. suppressed menses from getting the feet wet. Again, a very important symptom. Next, now the constitution. The most important symptom is mild, gelatin, and yielding disposition. Mean it the patient of pulsatilla will cry at anything. She is sad and despondent. It is said that she can hardly give her symptoms on account of weeping. She weeps so much that she cannot tell you the symptoms also. That is pulsatilla constitution. And how is the look of the patient? Sandy hairs, blue eyes, pale face. Sandy hairs, blue eyes, pale face, inclined to silent grief and submissiveness. This in short are the 12 grand characteristics of pulsatilla that you must look in a pulsatilla constitution or a pulsatilla patient. If you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.